Now let's get you caught up with your forecast. It is coming up on 6:45 and we're looking at very quiet weather out there right now. Beautiful start to the day as the satellite and radar is clear. The sun is coming up in about 3 minutes and that's going to bode a lot of sunshine for us today since we're not looking at any cloud cover out there on the satellite and radar. Here we are looking at your current temperatures. It's warm and pretty muggy outside already, and because it's a little muggy, the humidity is on the rise. That's allowing temperatures to not fall off as much as they would had the humidity not been here. Say like yesterday when we were into the 50s, already near 70 in Corunna and Burton at 68 and 67, 66 in Auburn, 67 in Harrison, and then we drop into the low 60s for Ubly and Vassar at 63 and 61, 63 in Ithaca, and 62 degrees right now in West Branch. Widening out, not a lot to talk about, at least for the short term, aside from the heat. In the long term, we've got a front that's already moving into portions of Minnesota, getting into the extreme northwestern tip of Wisconsin, and that's not going to impact our weather today. It's still about a 24-hour period away from really beginning to move into our area and dropping temperatures and also giving us rain chances. So for this afternoon, expect a lot of sunshine, and with the clear skies overhead, you know what that means. It is going to be pretty hot out there as high temperatures are expected to climb 12 degrees above the average today. The average is 78. We're looking at a high of 90, but you'll also notice the winds picking up a little bit as well out of the southwest. High pressure slowly moving out to the east. The pressure difference between the high to the east and low pressure in the form of our cold front now across Minnesota and Wisconsin, that pressure difference is going to cause the winds to pick up a little bit. So if you're taking the boat out on the Saginaw Bay or Lake Huron, I'll have your beach and boating forecast coming up in a few minutes, but it could be a little rocky out there with some of the seas picking up anywhere from 2 to 3 feet. Temperatures, they're going to stay hot. Look at the push of warmth out ahead of our cold front. And that's why we're going to be a little hotter today than what we've been seeing the last several days, even though yesterday was pretty hot, making it into the upper 80s. Today from the mid 60s all the way up into the upper 80s and low 90s. I wouldn't be surprised to see one or two spots even surpassing 90 degrees later this afternoon. The rain chances are pretty minimal though. I'm thinking 10% or less for today. And if you do see a pop-up shower or storm, consider yourself lucky because that will help cool things off. But even Futurecast from 1 to about 7 shows the best chance for rain south and also west of us, and then we start watching our front moving into the northwestern portion of the lower peninsula tonight about midnight, and then from midnight to 7 a.m. that's when it'll start to swing through our area, and with it I am expecting a few showers and storms. There's a very slim chance we could have severe weather with the front, but it's such a small chance I'm not too concerned about it right now. Check back in with me tomorrow morning at 5, and of course if that changes we'll have the latest on any potential for severe weather, but I really think this front will come through with just some beneficial rain. Kind of need the rain. It's been dry as of late, and notice that we'll get back into another drying period coming up for us for your weekend. Look at how cool things get too behind our front. From 90 today to 81 Thursday, 78 for your Friday with lots of sunshine in the afternoon. Saturday 80 degrees, and then we heat things back up again going from Sunday into Monday, and it looks like that one won't last long either before another front cools things off for us a little bit by Tuesday. Well,